Why care what other people think of you?
I have to. I worked really hard to get where I am. Most people who start off as water carriers end up dying as water carriers. But I've been done being a water carrier for a while now.
Tell me about your journey here.
What's to tell? The pirate lair on Takariki was burnt to the ground. I'm not sure who set the fire, but nothing was untouched. All the rum probably didn't help.
And then what happened?
Well, we grabbed what we could and legged it. We can thank our lucky stars that Steelbeard's daughter's ship was in port. So, we put distance between us and the island. After all, we didn't want to end up as charcoal.
So what happened?
Well, we got crazy on the voyage. Booze started a mutiny and we followed him like dumb fucking sheep. We thought he knew what he was doing. When we weighed anchor on Kilo, we split up into 2 groups. And that's the gist of it.
Enough, stop, I don't want to know anymore.
Good.
If you want more respect, I have a solution. We'll have a fight. If you win, the lads will know you still got it in you. And if you lose...
Which isn't going to happen.
I only said, if you lose.
Yeah, just shut your gob for a moment. Hang on. I've just had an idea.
Let's hear it then.
I have your attention. You're gonna love this idea. You let me beat the living daylights out of you, and as compensation, I'll buy silverware off you at a premium price. I'll gain the lads' respect, and you can make lots of gold.
Oh, I'll think about it. What do you want with silverware? Gold is much more valuable and practical.
Well, what do you think would happen if word got out that I had gold? Right, I'd never get another wink of sleep, and I'd have the natives breathing down my neck too. But silverware is much less obvious, and it reaps in almost as much profit.
I see. Are you a good fighter?
At least I know how to defend myself. Just ask me if there's anything you want to know. Maybe there's something else I can teach you.
Let's fight it out.
All right. Remember, if you go down, I'll be buying your silverware at a bargain price. Silver plates, silver goblets. I love that stuff.
Right. Draw your weapon.
Come on then.
That's it! Yes!
Punch him in the nose! Rip his head off!
What?
Oh, nothing. It's fine. It can wait.
Shit. What the fuck just happened?
You lost.
Oh, fuck. Now I'll be a laughing stock.
Nonsense. Getting into a fight just proves how decisive you are.
Well, if you say so. Well, then I'll have to work out before the next fight. Seems like being decisive isn't enough.
I want to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'm really not that good. I'm not good enough at this. I want to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I want to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'm really not that good.
Oh, wonderful. Yet another big gob on the island that needs a sock on it.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Oh, come on. That wasn't what I meant. I've been a bit grouchy of late. Everyone seems to be losing their mind bit by bit around here. The rum rations used to be bigger, and there's no women either. Apart from that, the whole mutiny thing still weighs heavily on my heart.
What's the mood here in the camp?
Shit. Douglas is gone, and I bet booze had something to do with it. You don't dare fall asleep for fear of getting a knife in your back. And escaping into the jungle's a bad idea. The native tribe doesn't like strangers. First off, it would make me feel a lot better if someone checked on Douglas.
Tell me about the pirates.
Aye?
So what do you think of booze?
Hey, I was always loyal. I obeyed him even when he mutinied against Paddy. But now, I think he's lost his mind. Beware of him. That's all I'm saying.
I'd like to hear about the mutiny.
Well, that was a real mess. Booze reckons Paddy set fire to the pirates' den on Tacarigua.
Bollocks.
I trusted her. We all did. Who knows what goes on inside a woman's head? Anyway, shortly after we went ashore, she flew the coop and dived into the water. Tough minx, I'm telling you.
What do you sell? You look like you're a good fighter.
Well, I don't want to brag, but I do know the odd trick. Sea battles and mutinies make you tough, you know. Why'd you ask? Do you want me to teach you how to fight?
Well, yeah.
Considering the spider infestation on this island, it's probably good being able to defend yourself.
Anything you can teach me?
What would you like to know?
I'd like to improve my fighting with slashing weapons.
You should keep in mind that they're not meant for slicing up your target. The trick is to strike them with such force that you shatter all of your target's bones. This works even if your enemy is wearing armor.
I'd like to know how to fight better with piercing weapons.
It's most important to examine your opponent's armor first. The smallest chink in his armor could lead to his death. Just wait until your adversary exposes an unprotected area, then take advantage of the opportunity.
Thirsty? Want some grog?
Little guy.
I have no meat to roast. What?
Oh, nothing. It's fine. It can wait.
I'm... What?
Oh.
What's a guy like you doing on an island like Keeler? Don't tell me. Your little boat sprung a leak, and now you're in a bit of a pickle.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, really? So what kind of business have you got here?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Whoa, you're in a bad mood. Relax, will ya? We're all mates here. Here, take a few coins and cheer up.
That's better.
Then I'll get out of your hair. I'm sure you've got big plans. Collecting shells or something.
So, you're a pirate.
What kind of stupid question is that? Of course I'm a pirate. Arr!
How long have you been a pirate?
As if that's any business of a landlubber like you. I was a pirate captain when you were still shitting in your pants. I've travelled the whole world, plundered entire villages, without so much as a wobble of a wooden leg. Arr!
You're a pirate captain.
Aye. I lost my ship, the Drunken Lady of the Sea, a long time ago in a game of cards. Arr!
Why do you say "arr" all the fucking time?
What? I'm a pirate, dickhead. What do you think?
Very convincing.
And what does that mean? So you're saying you don't believe me? You better get the fuck out of my sight or I'll keel-haul ya. Arr! What's the matter? Your feet nailed to the floor? Fuck off!
Why can't you get to the water?
Because we always get a spear in the arse if we get too close to the waterfall. The natives here don't do sharing.
Make them an offer they can't refuse.
Sure. And what might that be?
You're a pirate. A thrashing always works.
Have you seen how strong their tonkers are? They beat you to a pulp. It's not going to work. Can't you help me? I could really do with a hand here.
Do the others know you'll soon run out of water?
Are you crazy? I might as well dig my own grave. When Booze realises we're about to run dry, he'll string me up for sure. Nobody trusts anyone here as far as they can throw them, so keep your mouth shut.
Where is the water source?
Go further inland. Keep southwest until you encounter a waterfall. Just watch out for the natives.
Relax. I'll get you water.
Oh, thanks. That would be great.
What do you sell? Teach me something.
What do I know? I'm only interested in my barrels. Unless you have gold. Then I'm the person to speak to.
Teach me.
Only if the price is right.
How do you pick a pocket?
If you want to go unnoticed, don't spend too much time fumbling around in his pockets. Best thing is to approach him quickly. Bump into him or distract him. Put your fingers in the pocket and retrieve the personal item that's now become yours. If you've got time, weigh down the pocket with something else so that he doesn't notice. Then you get out of there.
What do you think's the best way to pick a lock?
The important part is not to be seen doing it. But I don't need to tell you that. So, when you've found a chest that you need to get into, take a piece of pliable metal and fiddle around with it in the lock. First, you feel out the mechanism, so you get an idea of its construction. Then, you bend the metal into shape, so you can lever the mechanism.
I'd like to become a better thief.
No problem.
I don't know anything about distilling liquor. What's the matter with you?
With me? Nothing. The others are to blame for everything. First Patty wants to kill us all, and then Harry mutinies. Bloody ungrateful scum, turning their backs on me, killing my men. But this gang won't be laughing for much longer.
Alright, just calm down.
Or maybe you're in cahoots with them too. I'm warning you, nobody does the dirty on me that easily.
Buddy has a few problems getting water.
What? That's his responsibility. That the thanks I'm getting for always coming to his defence. But anyway, when the time comes, I'll cut his water ration first.
What's your problem with Harry?
That treacherous dog.
Calm down, will you? Why don't you distill a barrel of rum and then all get completely rat-assed?
Yeah, good idea. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to distill some very special rum, but then... Guess who I sent to gather the ingredients and who didn't come back? Harry the sneaky bastard. You know what? You're going to pay him a visit and fetch the delivery for me. And then we'll have a little party with all our friends here and get drunk until nobody can stand up anymore. What do you think?
I'll talk to Harry.
Very good. Get that delivery here. And hurry!
I found Douglas's corpse.
Ha! I knew it! Harry killed him, right?
More like the spiders.
Spiders? Sure. Next time you'll be telling me the Geiger came for him. Look, if you're planning on teaming up with Harry, piss off! I won't be fooled.
That's probably the rum.
No. No wrong images, good John. Sadek can see. Sadek sees the other side. Rum is only for the mind.
You can really put it away, my friend.
Rum is healthy and dispels evil spirits.
Well, when you put it that way. What do you mean by other side?
Here, drink this, and you will understand. With this, you'll see the world through the eyes of a true warrior. All you need for defeating your opponent is right before your eyes.
Oh, really?
Only the right stuff will stir up your senses, good Joe.
I could use someone like you on my crew. You seem to know a lot about potions.
Sadek would like nothing more than to sail to sea again. But Sadek must stay. Booze needs Sadek here. Sadek has much to thank Booze for. Booze saved Sadek's life. Now Booze is having a hard time. His spirit is in a fog. Sadek cannot leave Booze until Booze sees clearly again.
Booze isn't quite with it.
Gee, that's why Sadek stays until Booze can see clearly again.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's fine. It can wait.
Let's see. He secretly created a glass statue. He sent it to Antigua, but it smashed while it was being unloaded. So I should have a look around the harbor of Antigua. It's useless without the right key. Why didn't you remind your brother of the inheritance?
Never got round to it. It's a long trip after all.
Are you scared of long journeys?
Shut up, I'm not afraid. I don't need to be afraid. I bet I can teach you a few things.
About the inheritance. I ran into your brother Flynn on Antigua. Your inheritance wouldn't happen to be a sword fragment, would it?
Damn, so you know about that. I'll make you a deal. You get me his sword fragment and I'll reward you appropriately.
All right. But I warn you, don't try to fuck me over.
What do you think I am? I'm an honest pirate.
I hope so, for your sake. Do you do anything else besides shady dealings?
I pass the time throwing knives. It frightens the rats away.
Right.
I always train late at night, until after midnight. If ever you fancy a game, let me know. I always like throwing for a few coins.
What can you teach me?
That depends.
Show me how to improve my dagger skill.
No problem. Your new skill will come in handy.
I don't have enough gold. After they'd fought their way through these intractable lianas, they took one of them to the west coast of Calador. It was a reminder of what their weapons had achieved, and served as a lucky charm. Interesting. It's useless without the right key.
Please excuse my curiosity, but are you new here?
I landed recently.
Ruinus eminentibus musculi emigrant.
What?
Just a little exercise in the language of scholars.
Do you suffer from a speech impediment?
Well, I could ask the same of you, but I will explain. I once served on a galley of the Inquisition. A slight mishap aggrieved my captain, however, and now here I am, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need.
What are you working on?
Well, I think my expertise in local fauna would bore somebody of your type. At present, I'm working on a manuscript about Camellia sinensis, which grows in this area. Sadly, my last specimen of the plant died due to somewhat adverse conditions.
Do you need help getting the plant?
Yes, I do. And with your perspicacity, you're practically predestined to take the job. It grows in high elevations, and it is impossible for humans to obtain. But I have a solution up my sleeve.
So do I. Find another plant.
You do seem to enjoy a good joke. If it were that easy, science would be a damn sight easier.
No more lectures.
All right, here's the short version. I have a doll from the natives here. With it, the user can turn himself into a parrot. That creature's ability to fly means that high elevations no longer pose a problem. Would you be willing to be my guinea pig and use the doll to acquire the plant?
How did you get the voodoo doll?
Well, a native spotted me during one of my expeditions. In order to demonstrate my good intentions, I shared my food with him. He gave me the doll in exchange.
Right.
Regrettably, a polite demeanor is not prevalent among the local pirates, so it's not surprising that the newly established trust was soon lost.
Give me the doll. I'll get you the plant.
Superb. Here, take it. I recommend you search the rock plateau south of here for the plant.
All right. Is there a more exact description of where I can find the plant?
Well, to put it simply, do the following. Follow the path that leads into the jungle here, and then keep going in a south-southwesterly direction as much as the terrain permits. Once you reach the hollow of the natives, you'll see several rock plateaus. Look carefully at the cliff face on the left. There should be a structure built by the natives there. In order to get to the structure, you'll need the doll. But be careful, I don't have another doll.
Can you teach me something?
Can I teach you something? Yes, I'm fairly sure I can.
I still have a few questions.
Ask away.
What do you know about Keela?
Well, both the island and the people of its native tribe are known as Keela. You'd think that would get confusing. Its climate can only be described as tropical. This is also reflected in the diversity of its fauna. Nature is on display in its most beautiful form here, as you can see from my friends, the parrots.
How do you get on with the pirates?
Well, it certainly couldn't be called a peaceful coexistence. But as long as someone helps those louts fight off scurvy, they'll leave me alone. Also, Booze is keeping an eye on me. It's a thoroughly satisfactory arrangement.
I want to know more about the natives.
I believe that they are second to none of the other native tribes. Like the other tribes, they practice all kinds of voodoo, and their social structures are quite similar. The fundamental difference is that they worship some sort of primitive god. I hear they call it the Oracle. Unfortunately, I can't provide you with any substantiated information on that subject.
Can you teach me something?
Can I teach you something? Yes.
What?
Oh.
Okay,
Steal from
come
me,
on, then.
would you? You're not going to steal anything, are you?
Oro, what the fuck is that?
Oro are golden stones from the mountain. Guchos have great greed in eyes when Asali brings news of Oro. We Keela need stones for jewelry and to appease the ancestors.
Calm down. I don't want your livestock or anything else.
Big talk. Guchos steal where they can. If you want proof, go to our village. Our Tonkas have caught one of you. Soon, He will be sacrificed to our oracle.
Just trust me. I won't hurt you.
If only I could look into your heart. If it is pure, then you speak the truth.
We could tear it out.
No, we won't do that. There's gotta be an easier way.
Bring Asali a token of friendship and I will trust you. Asali will also permit Guchos to get water from here.
Now, about that symbol of friendship. I'm really not that good. What does the symbol of friendship look like?
Working that out is part of your trial, Gucho.
Oh, come on, give me a bloody clue.
Ta ono kabuki shika kachi oro.
What the fuck? Was that supposed to be the clue?
Chi.
Great. I'll bring you a symbol of friendship.
Jala Jala, the Hike will be watching you.
What do you think of this golden bowl?
Wamba, big kipawa. Tawulele Gucho?
You get the bowl, I gain your trust. Deal?
Chi.
Here it is.
Tawonga, but tell me, was it your bowl?
I stole it from one of the pirates.
Capo Gucho, stealing is taboo and bad omen.
Oh, well. The guy probably stole it himself.
Pasavi, I will ask the Hike to grant you forgiveness. Gaia will provide for everyone from now on. Capo, one day you will be his...
Do you remember Father's waterfall?
Wait here.
Okay. But wait a moment. You're not going to loot the temple on your own, are you? I think I better come with you.
One day you will be his strong chaka of Guchos.